Hey y'all! Ooh, baby, I look like my daddy with this hairline. Alright, girl, while you trying to do this video, make sure you got everything. Yeah. Yeah. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jordan and this is JKY Vlogs, and this is a new series for y'all. Okay, so welcome to a new series on my channel called WTF with Jordan, because I realized I haven't did a story time on my channel yet, and I've been a YouTuber for a whole year now, and my life be a little crazy. It be a little crazy sometimes. And I know I've been MIA and I have a couple more hours on my hand because I'm gonna do my hair. So I was like, you know what? Let me pull out the camera, let me record something. The story time I have for y'all today is effing motherfucking crazy. Crazy, okay? Before we get into the story time, I'm gonna go and blow out my hair. I had it in the wash and go. It was real pretty too. For Mardi Gras. And this the aftermath of me washing it. Get a quick detail shot, you know, raw curls, action type. But I need to blow out my hair because I want to do some Marley twists, passion twists, whatever twist you want to call it. So let's do that because y'all not gonna be able to hear me over this motherfucking blow dryer. All right. So I'm gonna just use this TRESemmé heat tamer, thermal creations, whatever. Let's get into the lint check. Let's get into the lint check. And if you know me, you know I had an undercut for probably 3 years. And I've been growing it out for probably 2. So the girl back is really growing out great. Okay, y'all know the bathroom transitions. As y'all can tell, I am done with my freaking head. About time. Now let's get to the real thing. And if you talk about my hair, you anti-black, period. Okay, anyway, so with the hair stuff, so we can go and get that out the way. The item that I am using, let me get everything out. I have this type of hair. It is the Bobbi Boss Lock and Twist. Let me tell y'all what is now a funny story. Back then, back in the Gap, me and my homegirl, it wasn't that funny. So let me just take y'all back to the time. This is the story of how I allegedly stole my mama's car. Okay, before y'all get to judging me, don't. Okay, before y'all get to judging me, don't, because I know how to fight. All right, so I'm gonna say allegedly because although it's been probably a couple of years since this happened, I don't want to admit to anything. And that's just on purity. Y'all not gonna make me admit to nothing that I didn't do, because I didn't do it. Around this time, I think we was either 16 or 17. It was in high school and I had this little friend group, right? So me and this friend group, we've been rolling deep since 6th grade because all of us was in band. And if y'all know me, y'all know the group, so yeah. All of us really was cool. It would consist of like 4 girls and 4 boys. We ended up adding one last boy, got to high school, and that was our squad. And all of us in 7th grade, so again, we either took class together, we ate together at lunch, we hang around each other, because we had band, and then we also hang around each other after school because we was a friend group. Alright, so boom. How our birthdays are set up, I was the first birthday coming around. Me being kind of that girl, I always want to do stuff. Like, I love my birthday. I want to do something every year for my birthday. As long as I got breath in my body, I'm gonna do something. So for my 16th birthday, again, remind y'all, my birthday come first within this friend group. My 16th birthday, my mom took all of us down, well, up to Memphis, because we only live like an hour away from Memphis. and we did like, went to the mall, went to the movie to see Madea Boo 2 with De'Ara and Ken was in that one. We saw that in the movies. I think we went to Buffalo Wild Wings for my dinner. We went to this like a Sky Zone place. Like we were just out on the street. And that's the vibe. You see what I'm saying? Like my birthday is, it around me. I'm the queen. Bow down. When my birthday came around, I had the first deal of having a good birthday, or just, you know, setting out the birthday shit. And I kept that up for a good little bit. Alright, so boom, here come our 17th birthday rolling around. So come around, my birthday passed, it's time for the next person's birthday this year. And this person was like, hey, let's go to Memphis. And because Jordan had already, you know, we went to Memphis, just did a day trip, let's actually go for like a night or two. She got her mom involved. Her mom said she don't mind, you know, going with us because again, she was the next person who was turning 17. Everybody else was still 16. And I thought 16 is a good age. I don't think, you know, you can't do much. You can't stay in the movies after a certain time. You can't stay in the mall after a certain time. It just, and it's Memphis. Like, I don't know if y'all know about Memphis, but Memphis is, you know. Help! Memphis. Boom, her mom said we're going. We was like, bed. We started looking at hotel rooms. We was like, bed. We found the hotel room. Everybody had to go in, probably like, you know, $50 or whatever the price would be. So we thinking we finna go have a good freaking time. Think we finna just go out here to Memphis, finna just turn up, finna go celebrate the next person birthday, and you know, we ain't thinking none of it. All right, so another important fact that I feel like y'all should know for this story is, out of what, about 20,000 of us that's in this group, I say about 2 of the people that was in our group, they had some very, how would we say this respectfully? Their parents were, yeah, that's all y'all said. Their parents was, yeah. We didn't got at least one of the 3, I guess you can say, parents to agree for their child to come on this dang trip, which blew our minds. So we was like, oh, we gotta go because this would probably never happen again. And this rarely happens, okay? Let's just call it what it is. This rarely freaking happens. So we thinking we didn't hit the jackpot. The whole band is together, basically. Even though we was in band and we was the band group, friend, whatever you want to call us, we had the whole band together, baby. So us not thinking of it, we literally like getting ready. I think the night before we was like, hey y'all, this the itinerary. Make sure you are ready at this time. Kids, thinking we didn't hit a lick, boom, we finna go have fun. Only one person in our friend group at this time could drive because again, we was only, what, 16, 17 years old. And realized that it's more of us than car capacity. So we didn't think of this till probably the night of, day of the trip. Like, wait, we done planned this trip. We didn't convince old girl to come. Her folks agreed for her to come. And how we gonna get everybody down there in one piece if only one parent is taking all 30,000 of us? So we thinking, dang, okay, come up with something quick. So my mom truck, she got a nice truck, and I was like, y'all, I just asked my mama. My mama and old girl mama is friends. Hey y'all, I'm gonna ask my mama, we gonna take my mama truck, boom. So I'm thinking, okay, if I ask my mama for her truck, and she knew about the trip because I had asked her, I let her know like, hey, we going with the birthday girl mom. She'll be down there, she'll be, all right, my camera cut off. But I would ask my mom, hopefully she'll say yeah. She know the girl mom who will be taking us, and like we'll be safe, I promise nothing will go wrong. If something go wrong, you can grab me for the end of time, I don't care. We just really wanted to have this first grown trip, not, you know, with the band, not with an organization, not with that. We just going on a trip, we can do whatever we want to, but go to jail. Okay, first twist not bad. My fingers are already locked. My mom agreed for us to take the truck down. I don't know why I keep saying down, but up to Memphis for this dang trip. Okay, so boom. We making our rounds, picking everybody up at this point. It's day of. We trying to get ready to go. We trying to get away from our folks. Trying to go have fun and be teenagers. Oh, girl called me up. Birthday girl. We're gonna call her Sasha. Sasha called me and let me know, like, hey, we got a problem. She upset. She's fucking going ballistic. She claimed nothing goes right in her life. You know how teenagers are. Me being a concerned friend, I'm like, no, what's wrong? What happened? She said how her mom had to go to work that night and wouldn't be able to take us. That the event that we planned for that night, we'll just have to miss it. We can't get our money back with that. The hotel only had like a cancellation window, so the only thing we can get refunded is, I think, the deposit, or I don't know. We couldn't get our money back basically from this hotel. We'll just have to take that L and keep it pushing. Everybody upset, everybody mad because they're like, there could be more money we could spend the next day, the one night we was gonna stay instead of the 2 nights. We was gonna tell one of the strict girls, mom, like, hey, this what happened. And her mom was like, well, I don't like how unprofessional, like how everything's spiraling out of control. I think y'all trying to put a fast one on me. Just a whole bunch of bull crap, if you ask me. After we got that situated with that person, mom, and we was just trying to figure out what to do, we was like, y'all, we do not want to stay at home tonight. Like, our plan was to go out. We done bought outfits. We done got our hair done. We done did all this preparation for this freaking trip just for it to be canceled. And I was like, well, hold up, y'all. Let me think. Probably 2 hours later, we was like, y'all, we need to be going soon if we're gonna catch this event. We probably wasted a whole little hour or two figuring out what we're gonna do, calling people, seeing how can we get our money back, if we get our money back, trying to explain that situation. The person was like, with the hotel, saying that they won't cancel us, we just had like a late check-in, and as long as we pay the money and the girl mom would be back the next day, they wouldn't mind us, you know, actually checking in without on the door. It was okay, we got that situated. And I was like, okay, so we got a place to stay. We just have to get there at this point. And how we gonna go if her mom, we had to go to work. So we all agreed. We was like, okay, there's one person in our group that can drive. He had his, I think, learning permit. I don't think he had his license yet, which is now is ridiculous now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah. We was like, hey, would you mind driving us if we agree that this birthday mom, the birthday girl mom, meet us tomorrow as soon as she get out? He was like, yeah, I don't see no problem with that. I'm comfortable with it. And we was like, okay, man, I'm telling y'all, we was just really just thinking stuff through. I don't know what was going through our mind. We didn't think about none of the danger aspect of it. We just wanted to get out of town. We just wanted to hit the block, spend the block one good time, come home, boom. We think about every option we can freaking think of at this point. And we asked the birthday mom, was like, hey, we really want to go. We can't get none of our money back. We feel as if we might as well just still go and you can meet us there in the morning. No mom, I don't think nobody folks asked no questions. Or maybe we just lied really hard. I really don't know no more. I told my mom, okay mom, hey, we got the truck. We're gonna be heading out soon. Let you know when we get there. Y'all say the whole 9 yards. No, not thinking nothing of it, cause she knows this lady. This woman knew before I was even born, so she trusts this lady and she took her words. And I'm sorry, mama, cause now that I'm telling this story, it's crazy. Let me just say, I'm doing a pretty good job. This how the ends look, but we're not gonna worry about all that. At this point, everybody, you know, in the car, we bags packed, we finna head out, go to Memphis, we finna like be on time for our plans. We was like, we can just go to the mall so everybody can eat and everything. And because we probably gonna be a little bit too late for our event anyway, we might as well just take an L on it, and then just boom, we like just go to the mall so everybody can shop and get food. That's the quickest way you can feed 30 million people at one time. And I keep saying these different numbers, but y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it was a couple, I don't even remember how many people was with us. It was probably like all 9 of us. With felt like 30,000 people. So boom, we on the road, having a great time. We laughing, we joking, we just talking about life. Our 16 and 3/4 friend is driving. Didn't think none of it, didn't think of none of the danger, didn't think we was in the wrong or anything. We were just happy kids. We hit the mall, tell y'all, we just having a blast. We taking pictures, we posted up, just relaxing, really didn't think nothing of it. And then I get a call. It's my mama. I'm like, okay, we sit here eating, it's loud in this mall. I don't want to answer the phone, I'm just gonna text her. Deny her call. First mistake. Baby, I don't know what possessed my mama that night, but I'm pretty sure I was gonna die that night. I was gonna die that night. I don't know nothing of it. I'm like, call her in a minute, we out, it's loud. She just wanna see what we doing. She texts me with the fucking quickness. Hey baby, how you doing? Good, nothing. She like, what y'all doing? At the mall. Again, thinking that she don't know what's going on. She just think we with the mom, everything's going great. We just having a lot of fun. That's why I hadn't called her. She was like, okay, what mall? Text her, no, boom, we at this mall, we at the. Then she hit me with the, let me talk to so-and-so mama. We're gonna call the mama Stephanie. She was like, okay, boom, let me talk to Stephanie. Oh, Mom, we on the other side of the store. I'm gonna have to go find her. I can definitely, tell her to call you back once we meet back up to go back to the hotel. Again, just digging myself in the biggest motherfucking hole ever. The hole that wasn't even there until I got the shovel and I started digging, all right? She was like, that's funny. What's funny? I'm literally sitting here shook up. I'm starting to like look behind my stupid ass, make sure. But to make sure she went behind me, my ass was literally paranoid. Oh, really? So you with her? She just kept asking me the question. And one thing my mama do is, if she already know the truth, she just gonna really fuck with you. And that's what she was doing. She was just fucking with me. She just wanted to see how much of a lie or how dedicated I was gonna go with my lie because she already knew the truth. And then it dawned on me. I don't know how long it took, but it dawned on me. I'm like, damn, she know. So I'm texting out my friend like, hey y'all, so we might be in a little dilemma. Like, can anybody meet me back at the food court in about like 15 minutes? So we can talk about some things. Cause again, at this point, I knew my mama knew. I'm her child. I knew that she knew. Cause why are you asking me the same questions in different adjectives and verbs, baby? Why are you switching out your adjectives and verbs and asking me the same questions? Alright. So here go my ass. Scared for my fucking life. And she was like, you know what? Bitch, finish your fucking sentence. Finish your sentence. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, it was the most scariest thing that I motherfucking went through. She was like, okay, 1 second. I said, oh, Lord. She then hit me with the phone call, and she said, you better answer my phone call. She texted me and basically said, you better answer my phone call. I knew that I was I knew I was through. I could see fatality written across my fucking head from that moment further. She called me microaggressive, might I add. Jordan Kamaya, where you at? Huh? What? I'm at the mall. Who with y'all? You know, dear person, so-and-so, and Stephanie. Also, Stephanie with you right now? Yeah? The fuck? I started questioning myself. I'm like, yes ma'am. Oh, cause that's funny. Because I just got some paperwork back from tonight and Miss Stephanie's signature on it. You said, what's these things? You didn't know. Yo, when I said I shitted a brick, I shitted a whole brick. And she said, I was like, oh. And I went immediately defending myself. Okay, so what had happened was, she was like, nah. So you telling me y'all 16-year-old kids are in Tennessee without no adult? I'm like, but mom, so you telling me? I heard you, Miss Ma'am. I heard you the first time. Baby girl, you don't have to say it again. I heard you. Yo, when I tell you the amount of times that woman repeated herself that night, I was astounded. Okay? I am flabbergasted. So boom, we was called red-handed. My mama know that we went down there. We wasn't down there. We went down there with the person we said we was. Furthermore, we had her truck that we said that Miss Stephanie would be driving. But instead it was accompanied by a 16-year-old boy that didn't even have a license, so. That was that. Oh my gosh. So all thing I know, she was like, stay right there. I was like, okay. I'm gonna call you right back. Okay. Me, everything going through my mind. I don't think the worst she can say is, hey, y'all didn't come home. You grounded to the day you die. Yeah. You know. By then, I'm telling everybody, hey y'all, we need to meet up right now in the food court. Shit went down, Cole Brown, baby, Cole Brown. So everybody meet up. We sitting there, we talk about things. Everybody kind of like blew because we was like, bro, we just want to go out of town. We really just want to go have fun. We tired of school, been in school for 30 years. We just want a little break. Next thing I know, my dad called me. He answered the phone. My dad rarely full-blown just yell at me because I'm the baby, okay? You don't yell at the baby because we the baby. So boom, my dad called. What you at? Y'all, when I tell you I almost went to tears right then because my dad don't fucking curse at me. He don't curse at me. Like, just not out the blue. Like, at least he has some you know, a reason. He just don't come out the blue and just answer the phone. He didn't say, hey, baby girl. He didn't say, hey, Jorlene. Because we call it Jorlene. He said, no, that man, he called me. Where you at? Which mall you at? We at so-and-so mall. Where you sitting at? The food court? Don't get up. Hung up the phone. I'm looking on my shoulder left and right. Every 7 seconds, I'm looking for this tall black man to appear. Or this short, light-skinned lady to appear. terrified. And y'all just don't know, because now that I'm thinking of, like, thinking back to it, like, I just knew right then I was gonna die. I'm sorry to keep saying it, but I was like sitting in that chair and just hearing my dad was like, stay right there. For the next 15 minutes, stay right there. But I ain't even wanna gulp. I ain't wanna blink, I ain't wanna do nothing. When I kid you not, 14 minutes and 37 seconds later, here come my dad busting through the mall, looking around. He looked at me, both of them locked eyes. I was like, bro came and grabbed me with the quickness. All right, my camera died. Bet we in the store, they got 3 braids. What's going on? What's going on? They kind of cute. And my finger keep locking up. Ooh. He came, grabbed me with the quickness. He was like, what is y'all doing down here? It is dangerous. Y'all live out here by yourself. You got your mama calling me, crying, worried. And she never did that before. She never did that. Y'all, this man lived about 45 minutes away from the mall. He got there in 14 minutes and 37 seconds. I counted. Cause I knew how far my daddy lived away from that mall. I knew. I'm like, okay, y'all, we got about 30 minutes of the rest of our lives. What do y'all need to say to each other? Cause we about to die. We about to, you know, yeah, it's finna happen. So we sitting there, shit, right now our imaginary ass wheel. Cause I was like, y'all, it's over with. My dad live about 45 minutes away. He gonna barely be here about 30. He gonna be like, it's gonna be some shit. He got that in 14 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes. 14 minutes flat, that man was in that motherfucking mall, staring me in my freaking eyes. Alright, so my camera just capped out. Cause it capped out like on a certain time. So I don't know what part I actually left off at, because I went on and parted my hair just to make this hairstyle go a little bit more faster. So we left out with the part with my dad coming in, the mom. Child. He looking around, I'm looking at him trying to look for me. I ain't gonna give him no fucking hints, no clues. And when he saw me finally, he locked eyes and ooh baby, he was so freaking mad. So he rushed over to me. He cussed me out, asked me all types of questions, saying, you know, my mama told him how we stole the truck. We didn't supposed to be down here. We lied and said that, you know, we supposed to be accompanied by adults, but we wasn't. Just told him the whole rundown. Which I couldn't fault my mom, because that's what I told her. She only can go off of what I told her. I'm trying to calm him down. My friends started jumping in, was like, you know, hey, see what happened was, this woo woo woo. All of them trying to explain, trying to help me out, because I'm getting a motherfucking Thor hammer on my stupid ass. And this man told these folks to be quiet, that he didn't want to hear from them, he wanted to hear from his child. Well, me being that child, I'm sitting there again, just wondering, when would this shit end? Like, what the fuck did we do? Like, I was trying to wrap my head around, like, why are y'all so mad? Because I was like, it's just because, you know, her mom was not here. We can fix that. Like, I can understand it, but they was so freaking mad. So my dad, he just going crazy. Everybody yelling, everybody trying to get everything situated. And here come the police. Well, let's not say police, mall security. They came and very rudely told us, y'all either need to get this situated or we're gonna put y'all out. They just wanted us to leave at this point. So we arguing, my dad really just not trying to get arrested, how bad he wanted to probably RKO me at this point. So all of us, we're still arguing all this stuff, and the police, the little mall security, whatever, told us, okay, it's time for y'all to go. I don't care where y'all go, y'all gotta go home. But get the fuck out of here, okay? So we should shamefully walking out. Everybody grabbing their stuff. Everybody kind of disappointed because this is what the night has come to. So my dad was like, y'all finna get y'all stuff out this truck. Jordan finna take you home. Not thinking of it, everybody just grabbed they, like, look at my hand, y'all. That's why I gotta keep pausing and doing my hair. My hand gets stuck. Yeah, so not thinking of it, everybody started grabbing our stuff out the truck. And he was like, since y'all wanna be grown and, you know, come here, still in the car, whoop the whoop, y'all gotta find your own way home. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I can't even my hand. I cannot even explain how fucking confused and baffled we were. And so I'm like, how are we gonna get home? Like, really, y'all gonna do this? And he was like, oh, your friend, since y'all wanna be grown and talk back to her daughter and woo. Jordan, you come home with me, I'm gonna drop you off with your mom. I'm sitting here like, wait, what? Like, you gonna leave my friends here, but I gotta go. I'm gonna see if some of my friends can kind of explain how they feel in this moment, because what, bitch, what? So I'm in the car mad. I'm trying to see like what they gonna do. I know one of my ex-friends, we're not friends no more. Anyways, one of the girls, her sister lived in that area, and she was like, you know, her sister could come get them because we couldn't take the truck back home. So that was great. They was gonna be stranded, living at the mall for the night. Meanwhile, he literally got my stuff, told everybody to get their stuff out the truck, got the truck keys, and him and my mama met halfway so she could meet me. I was terrified. I know my dad was probably talking up a storm, and it felt something like out of a movie, because I was just looking at the plants roll by the car and just the sky moving, and just sitting in the back seat like, oh, it's the end of me. And that's about it. That's all she wrote. I was thinking like, I'm just done, period. All right, boom, 30 minutes later, we met up with my mom halfway to my hometown. She had the most angriest look on her face. And at this point, I was just like, I was done. I was tired of getting yelled at. I was tired of fighting. The night was already ruined. We almost go to jail. I probably got shot or tased by this motherfucking mall security. So I'm like, you know what? I lose. Fuck it, it's over with. I'm done. Just take me home. Like, this point, I'm like, just take me home. I'm begging to go home at this point. We got the car. My mom just staring at me, and she started yelling like, you know, do. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And I just got in the car. And I just know she probably like very disappointed, but I just couldn't even take it no more, bro. Like, you gonna curse me of stealing your truck. My thing is, and it's something I had told her after a while, like after we talked about it when time passed. I said, Mom, if we just want to hit a lick, steal your truck, and just, you know, go live off on the edge or whatever, why would I answer your phone call, and why would I let you know exactly where I was? Like, I ain't hesitate, I ain't lie, say, yeah, we halfway, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lie about it. I was like, we're at this mall doing this. Only part I left out is we're not accompanied by an adult. That's the only part. I did not, you know, disclose in our agreement of us taking the truck. Y'all, I'm messing this hair up, baby. I understand now that I'm older that, you know, that's kind of terrifying when your child say you're one place and then you're the other spot, because if something was to happen to us there, it would be my mom's fault. We was in her car, you know, she knew about the plans, or I guess everybody knew about the plans, but she knew the most of it, because I guess everybody else folks didn't really know how I was getting there. They just know, hey, I'm going with this person, mom. Everybody mom know this person, mom, but you know, that was it. I have to apologize to my mom, because I know that probably was kind of terrifying at first, like not knowing the whole details. And once you go over that leap of, oh hey, I'm scared with my baby, and like worry, it turns into anger, and that's what all I received was anger. And I couldn't be mad at her. I couldn't follow, not this time. But bro, like I really probably don't finna ask my friends what's their intake on this story, how would they put it, and like how they feeling, because I think most of them told me that they parents don't even know about this situation. So it's been 4 years since this happened, and then we was going strong. We gonna take this to the grave with us. And I had just like brought this up with the friend group, or like the people I'm still cool with. And I was like, y'all, this would be a funny story time, because what in the fuck were we thinking? Like, what were we thinking? And like how everything played out was fucking crazy. Like, it was actually freaking crazy. And so if they want to add what they want to add, I'm going to add it at the end. I'm going to try to finish at least the top of my head. Say when we come to the store with him. So I need to at least do the perimeter, so you know, I do a little ponytail and in the middle when I get a chance.
I'd say that moment was fun yet terrifying for our high school career. And the most memorable moment that I could think of is when the cops walked in, and all I could think of was, damn, we didn't even start stealing shit yet, and they already about to kick our ass out.
It's crazy how we was younger and we didn't think of all the dangers of going out of town by ourselves at a young age. Like, why we just didn't want to stay at home? Why was life so bad we had to go out?
That whole trip was a mess. From the t-shirt misplacement with money, from getting to the mall, us having a good time, then boom, here come the dad coming in ruining everything. And then, to top it all off, you got some rent-a-cops trying to get us arrested. Come on now.